हाय फ्रेंड्स। हेलो। कैसे हैं आप लोग? होपफुली ऑल गुड और फाइन। तो दोस्तों, आई एम बैक अगेन माय चैनल Nirmal Technical. As you know, my name is Nirmal Shankar. So as I promised you in last session where I delivered on desktop part 2, Java desktop part 2. So today I am going to share with you about Chef. What is Chef? So before starting this session, uh, friends, if you learn something from my videos, if you like what I am telling, what I am sharing with you, so please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed till now. Uh, and keep watching my channel and the sessions what I deliver. Thank you. So now coming on our main agenda about what is the today about the agenda. So what is a chef? So friends, chef is a very important tool in IT industry. However, this tool is very important not in the IT industry, can be used in other industry as well. So let me tell you about actually today now one more thing. I will just describe what is chef on this session actually. Okay. So what is chef? So let me sharing with you one example so that it could be to easier get it understand what is chef. So friends, in industry are taking a small size organization, a small size in terms of I am talking about the resources employees. So there are 50 or 60 employees in organization. So and they are using physical machine like let's say the operating system Linux or Ubuntu. So there is a one actually person in the organization whose role is a system administrator who take care of the uh, system management. So what is the role actually for that person, system administrator in organization? So who take care of the servers, physical server or the physical machine who are using the by being used by employees day to day, like update all the patches on that physical machines. If any problem comes to any specific resource or user, so system administrator take care of such kind of issue. Even let's suppose if any software to be stored on all the physical server. So if I'm talking about physical servers, here I'm just giving an example of the users. User in that means the employees who are working in that organization. So let's suppose any new software introduced in the market and that organization want to be install this software on all the physical machine. So system administrator will take care of such task. So imagine this is good, but in for the uh, very few size, you can say a small company. That means 50 employee or 60 employee. So there are of course 50 physical machine or 60 physical machine, maximum 100 physical machine. Okay. So let's say a software which is to be stored on all the physical machines and the management system management person asked to the system administrator, please let it be installed on all the physical machine. This software, let's say this software, any software. So system administrator, what will he do? He will check all the physical machine and dependency, then he will install the software on all the physical machine one by one. So guys, this task can be completed in not only the single day or 2 day, and also during the software update or any software installed on the physical machine. might be they are coming some errors, and they are facing some errors, and also the manual error, because if that in manual works, the possibility of error makes more, because if the person is taking care, might be that he does not uh, follow the instruction sometime, or he forget to do one thing on some of the physical machines. So there might be a problem can trigger on that, and also it is for time taking. If a system administrator is taking care of all of the 50 or 60 physical machine or 100, so to avoid, or you can say to avoid this problem, also to make it easy way work in the organization, the chef server, which is in industry actually. So what is chef? So chef is a configuration management software tool. It is called as a software configuration management automation tool actually. So what the role was actually system administrator in the organization old times. Now this role is being taken by actually chef tool, which is an open source platform. Everyone can install and work on this, use this actually, but also it comes with a paid service enterprise version. So now this is the easy. This is a possible for organization where are 50 or 60 or 100 employees are working. But let's say there are 500 employees or 1,000 employees working in organization. In the big capacity of the resources are being employed in that in our organization, and then in that condition, it it makes actually it becomes somehow very typical, very tough situation where that any like software has to be upgraded, and any patch has to be upgraded on all the physical servers. So it comes somehow very tough situation, and it is not easy for a system administrator to update all the machines. Might be it is not. I'm not saying that it is for one system administrator person. Might be there are 4 or 5 system administrator person, but somehow it is somehow very tough situation, or you can say it is not easy way, a smart way to handle this such kind of task. It is not like only software update somehow. Any new patches comes. Let's say there is a Ubuntu server, which are all which software which is used by all the resources, all the employees in the organization, and they have Ubuntu version 20.04. I'm just taking example and to get it understand. Might be the new version came in the on new version came in the picture. It is Ubuntu 24 point something. Okay, and you want to that means management, that means I'm talking about company owner or who is taking care of the organization in management level. We want that all the systems should be work on that Ubuntu latest version. So how it can be done in a easy way? If I'm talking, if I say it is on old older like process where the system administrator take care of such kind of task. So for 1,000 this servers, 500 servers, it is not easy, and also it is possible to get the more errors. So to make it easier, there is a chef server, you can say chef tool, which is implemented in our organization. It is purely automation configuration management tool in it, and it works on actually you can say infrastructure as a code. So what is the infrastructure as a code? So in the let's say chef each are mainly 3 component. There are 3 component of chef. Now I'm going to share a one pick. So I hope you have got a little bit overview what is chef configuration management tool. So basically chef configuration management tool though automate the task which is handled by in old days, you can say old ways of working in IT industry, uh, for like system administrator role. So it handles such kind of tasks like day-to-day activity, the update all the servers, update all the physical machines. If any new patches, if any new upgrade comes in the picture, so that this tool will take care all kind of tasks. But yes, it had to be actually update in that physical one server, which will be the master node. So let me share with you one pic. You can see there is an overview of chef architecture. Let me zoom it. So this is a workstation. Workstation is might be a physical server or your physical machine, a laptop, and this is a chef server, and this is a node. I am going to telling you actually this taking picture reference. So let's suppose this is a workstation where chef will be installed on this workstation. So let's suppose and this is a chef server. So workstation where you write the code. Code, that means where you define the instruction. Let's suppose firstly we will install the chef here on this workstation. So where you define the uh, code. Code, that means in terms of like let's suppose you want to update all the machine on Ubuntu latest version 22.04 something. Okay. I mean, it does not mean to say the current version is running only 22.0. Might be that latest software is on Ubuntu is running on that. But just I'm giving an example. So let's suppose, and what is the chef orchestration? So here you define the instruction, whatever you want to update on all the physical machines, and there is a chef server. So whenever you will write the code here on the chef workstation, you will give the define the instruction whatever you want to update on all the physical server, and later then you will push this here in chef server. We will push this here in chef server, and these are the nodes. So what I'm talking about nodes, these are the physical nodes, or you can say the physical servers who is being used by the employee in the organization. Nodes, so simply taking example of physical node, that means your laptop. Just to give it very clearly, very easy way. There are 3 laptops and this is the one laptop. Okay. And you want to update all 3 laptops to get update on Ubuntu 24.0 version. So here you define the instruction on this chef orchestration. Later then you this code is actually saved here. You define this here in workstation. Later then this code will be saved here in this chef server, and all the nodes will connected to this chef server and will be updated. So how it is actually possible? So it is overview actually. So what is the chef? How it is proceed? How it is talk to node to this chef server. So one more thing in industry, uh, for this software configuration auto management tool, there are 2 type hierarchy. One is push base, one is pull base. This is very important point. So what about the pull base? What about the push base? Push base, that means the server, or you can say any another tool, the update will be pushed by the master node to the controller node. That means if any new update comes in the picture, so this workstation, I'm just giving example. This workstation to push means the Kenla. That means push all the instruction to the worker nodes. Worker node, that means all the physical nodes. What update comes in the picture on that software or running on the software. That is the pull base. And what about the it is the push base. So this master node will push all the latest update to the worker nodes, the physical servers using the chef server. But as I told you, this is an example because in Chef it is not push based, it is a pull based. Again, I'm telling you to be remembered, Chef software configuration management tool works on pull based hierarchy. What is the pull based? So after setup of this tool on the workstation, then Chef server, then on the all the physical machine, or you can say the laptops, all the laptops will pull the latest update. Then how it is possible? Okay, so because actually there is a very again that very important topic about this. So this is the overview. So just add me very short this. Just I am giving I'm shared with you overview about the SGF workstation and how this workstation and chef server and nodes will synchronize to each other and will work. I will give a next session. So this is a overview. I'm just again telling you what is a chef. Chef is a software configuration management automation tool which automates the such kind of task. What task actually in the IT industry, or you can say in other industry. So for the day-to-day software update on the physical server and all the if any new software comes, if any new problem, if any new software to be installed, and all other things. If any new like physical server, physical machine, you can say laptop gets corrupted due to any software problems. So these talks would be handled by a chef server, a chef configuration management tool, which is which was actually being taken care by a system administrator, and does not means that all of the organizations are using such kind of tools. Somehow, in a very few, you can say little small organization, even they are might be they still the organization is still using that old ways of working in IT industry as a system administrator. So this is the overview, and next session I will be give in very depth again. I'm in very depth for the each workstation, chef server in Node. So the workstation, as I earlier told you, that is the master node, where we define where we stuck the code. What is the chef server role? So the code is actually saved here in this. And then node means that I'm talking about like a physical machine. You can say the resources, the employee using the laptops. So if any new update comes, so I will give instruction the person who is taking care of this configuration management tool chef. You can send DevOps, the DevOps person actually. So I give a instruction here this and that all the nodes which are configured. One more thing, it is very important thing. Let's suppose if any new machine comes, in the new resource will join the organization and he is allocated to a new laptop. So for this automation task, that new machine will have to connect to this chef server. Either it will not work. That means if any new laptop, if any new physical server, which we need to configure, which need to update, so that machine needs to connect to the first chef server. Then it is only possible that all the updates or software to be installed by this workstation in a chef architecture. So I think friends, what I given you overview about chef workstation. So you guys learn something. You just got an overview. So next session I will back on the same topic about chef, and I will give in depth, and I also install that in Chef software configuration management tool on the physical server using that AWS. So keep watching this and please like to this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.